I started wanting to adopt a child when I was in 4th grade. As soon as I had learned that there were kids that didn't have parents, I thought whenever I get older, I want to adopt a child. I wanted to adopt an older child that wouldn't have as much chance to get adopted.
Yeah, and when we got married, Nikki shared that with me, and I think this is common. I thought, that's not really something I want to do. But, over time and with prayer and stuff, I knew the interest was there. I just, it was kind of overwhelming to think about doing.
Yes, so we had seen a waiting child in a magazine when we had been out at the mall. Well, he ended up calling me a few days later and said, "We have to adopt one of these kids." And I was like, okay. And he said, "Do you want to pray about it or anything?" And I said, "Nope, let's do it." So that began our 3-year journey of adopting our daughter, who's now 23.
Yeah, she was 9 when we adopted her, and it was such a process. It was about a 10-week process of classes, and one thing we love about Bloom Beyond is it's just 3 Saturdays. It's 3 weekends, right? And then you can get the certification and what you need to move forward.
Yes. When we found out the church was starting Bloom Beyond, I was like, oh my goodness, this is something I feel like we can really hook up with. They had asked Jeremy if he would be interested in helping with the resource team. And I thought, oh, we can get on board with this because now our daughter is grown and our kids are, growing up. But to be able to pour back into the families that are going through the process of foster care, be able to pour into the families that are in the process of adopting. It's just so much our heart. And so we were just so excited when we found out that Bloom was going to be starting Bloom Beyond. And it is awesome. Our daughter that we adopted, her and her husband are now doing foster care.
Bloom Beyond is a great resource to just come and check it out and find out and start going through the process. And you learn so much, and you'll know if it's for you or not just by showing up and just by doing it. I would encourage everybody to take a look. If it's on your heart at all, pray about it, but I know there's trainings coming up very soon.
Yes, and a great thing is you have support the whole way. You have support with the paperwork, you have support, emotional support. We have a home group that meets so that you can talk with other people that are going through the same thing that you're going through and just encourage you and strengthen you and pray for you. And so it's just a real blessing.
So I guess, at this point, what I say is if you're interested or if it's something that's on your heart or you're just curious about it, go to the Welcome Center, ask questions, and find out when the next trainings are. We're a wonderful family that loves to work together and invest in these kiddos' lives, and it's life-changing. Like Nikki said, we adopted our daughter so many years ago, and it's just so neat now to see her pouring into other children.